Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and this will be the first episode in my Gun of the Week series. And in this series I'll be picking a gun, assault rifles, SMGs, maybe snipers and LMGs, but starting with assault rifles and SMGs and using it and talking a bit about its stats and all that fun stuff. So this week I decided to use the good old M16, which isn't really good old, but yeah, I don't really like it. I'm just going to start off by saying that I've never really been a fan of the burst guns, and I prefer full autos and all that stuff, but I do decent with it. It doesn't happen often, but it did happen this time, so I'll take it for what it is. So first off, I'm going to start with the gun's damage. The M16, of course, is a 3 burst gun, and it does 40 maximum damage and 30 minimum damage, meaning that you will kill in 3 bullets close range and 4 bullets long range. Its range starts to drop off at 50 meters, and I believe it becomes a 4-shot kill around 60 meters. So that's pretty decent, I'd say. What else? By putting a silencer on, you half the range of the gun, and I'm pretty sure that happens with every gun, or at least for every assault rifle and SMG, you have the range by putting a silencer on, which is no fun at all. It reloads in 2 seconds if you still have bullets left in the clip, and if you empty that clip, you will take 2.36 seconds to reload, which is why you always want to leave 3 bullets left in the clip if you can, so that you can reload slightly faster. And sleight of hand will have that reload time. So you can reload in 1 second with sleight of hand. So do it. Has the average mobility of assault rifles, average aim down sight time. It's really its only defining feature is that it is burst fire, and that's decent because you can kill in 1 burst if you hit every bullet from the burst lands on target, which usually it doesn't because it does have some kick. And when people are moving, it makes it harder to hit them because you have to remember that the bullets fly straight. So if the guy is running towards you, I don't know how this guy got in here, but he cheated. He cheated me. But yeah, so the bullets fly straight. So unless the guy is running directly towards you or directly away from you, then you're likely to miss 1 bullet. Even if they're standing in front of you, if you move your gun slightly while shooting, it will kind of make the bullets less accurate and not go on target. So if you want to get 1 burst kills, you have to aim at the guy and you have to follow them with your sights. So if they are running, you have to follow. This is why you have to follow your sights, but that there's why I don't like the M16. Its close range abilities are just not as good. I get hit markers close range, and it's just it's not good. I probably would have got that kill with a full auto assault rifle, but the M16's advantage is that it's slightly more effective than most guns at a longer range because you have that burst. It keeps you on target. So if there's a guy poking his head out of a window, then you'll be able to shoot him much more easily than if you were using an assault rifle that was full auto. So yeah, basically M16, it's good long range, decent medium range, and fails close range. That's why I do have the Akimbo ASPs. I saw somebody using them and they looked pretty cool, so I threw them on. I think I got 1 or 2 kills with them. They switch a lot slower than I thought they would. It might be that they're dual wield, or it might just be the M16, I'm not sure, but it takes a lot longer to switch than it did to Akimbo pistols and MW2. And failing there. Yeah. Anyways, I tend to play really defensive with the M16 because you can't really charge around corners or rush spawns or anything, because I find if there's 2 enemies, it's really hard to kill them both because I'll shoot one and hit marker them because I'm moving my aim to the next guy before I kill him, and I just never tend to do well when two enemies pop up in front of me, unless they're like right behind each other and I can, you know, do collateral damage. Then I'm probably gonna die with the M16. So what I like to do is I like to keep distance. I like to take cover and not rush into their spawns, or you know, you really just have to play defensively. It's one of the reasons I don't like it, because I get bored and then I try and run out and then I die. You know, usually after getting like 5 or 6, sometimes 7 kills, I'll be close to that blackbird, and I'll be bored of staying in one spot and using an M16. I'll run out and die. Bam! Those pistols. Hit them. So here I have my blackbird. I was waiting patiently to capture B, which is something you should do. You know, rushing at the flag and dying a lot does, I guess, work sometimes, but, you know, getting the blackbird is almost a guaranteed way to get it. That there is a good spot to capture, unless they rush at you, which I'd be able to kill them because I have my blackbird, or throw grenades at you, which is kind of hard at that spot, especially if they don't know exactly where you are. Then they're probably not going to be able to kill you, which is what you want when you're capturing a flag. I tend to, my theory about domination is that you should be able to capture flags without dying, and hold them without dying, and hold them without losing the flags, and basically maintain those 2 flags for the entire game. That's how I believe the most effective way to play domination is. And I think right now half their team has Ghost Pro, which is something very rare. You don't see too often, but either, I don't know, maybe they only had 4 guys. Looks like 1 guy on their team had Ghost Pro. But yeah, they were evading my chopper gunner. Did not rain as much death as it should have rained. It's gonna rain. Anyways, perks I recommend for this, you know, I don't really recommend lightweight, but other than that, you can really do whatever you want. You don't really need scavenger. I tend to not run out of bullets because you can't spray. Well, you can, I guess, but you don't spray as much. And I don't know. That's what I mean about 2 guys. Like, I can never get the second guy. The first one, it's difficult enough, but the second guy just always gets me when I have the M16. That was a really strange kill, because I think I got their death. I think I got 2 hit markers on them, which is frustrating with this gun. And this guy shot my motion sensor through the floor because he has hacker. Or at least I assume he has hacker. Either that or he is a hacker. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, you don't want lightweight. You don't really need scavenger. You won't run out of ammo too much. So Ghost is a good choice. Hardline if you must. I don't know. I'm not a fan of hardline just because you should just wait that extra kill, and you know, if you're good enough, you should be able to get those kill streaks without having to hardline things up. So yeah, second perk, sleight of hand is something great with any gun. Always like it. You know, you get the faster aim down sight with the M16, which is something you might need if you're close range. And you know, bam, owned by my headset, sir. But yeah, if you're close range, you might want to have sleight of hand. Hardened is good. If you're, you know, shooting the M16 through a wall, you'll still be able to get a 1 burst kill. And that fun stuff. So that's the end of the game. Went 52-4 with 2 captures, 1 defend. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and subscribe for more. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll be putting up more of these Gun of the Week videos probably next week. I'm gonna try to do maybe 1, possibly 2 a week. I don't really want to limit it to 1 a week, but I want to be able to do more than just Gun of the Week. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.